Hello. Today we're talking about the M18 SDS. When you take a closer look at the unit, there's 8 clear features and benefits. We start at the front here with the SDS bit receptor, also available as a FIXTEC chuck, which we'll discuss in greater detail later. Moving on, we have the safety clutch, which protects the end user and protects the motor for long life. Here we have the mode switch, 4 modes. It's the only cordless 4-mode hammer available on the market. When we say 4-mode, we're talking about rotary hammer, chisel lock-off, and chisel function. Other key benefit is the anti-vibrational handle, the ergonomics front and back, variable speed trigger, and the forward and reverse switch. All M18 hammers come now with red lithium battery as standard, and obviously they have a battery readout available on the back as well. As mentioned earlier, we do have this in 2 versions, standard SDS Plus and the FIXTEC chuck. Key benefits of the FIXTEC chuck are the chuck is removable, comes as standard with a 30mm ROM metal chuck, fits in there. This then allows the end user to obviously drill wood and metal and any applications you would have. The chuck can be removed, and here we have a 1/4-inch hex receptor for the posi, Phillips and flat screw heads. This allows the end user who might be up a ladder, who's just drilled his hole, to then put in his screw without having to take up a separate unit. When dealing with the FIXTEC chuck, a couple of key points. The chuck opens and closes by twisting it in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise locks the chuck off, clockwise opens the chuck. So when the chuck is open, you can enter your drill bit and then just lock the chuck off. The easiest way to do this is actually in chisel mode, because once in rotary mode, the chuck will rotate and then you need a quick snip of the wrist to open and close it. I find this is most easiest done when it is in chisel mode. As already mentioned, the 4th extra mode that you have on this hammer is the chisel lock-off. This allows the end user to rotate the chisel head to what angle he requires, puts it back into chisel mode, and the chisel is locked off. This obviously improves the comfort of the end user because he can angle the chisel to what angle he requires rather than having to angle the unit.